What's up, guys? How's it going? It is Friday. You know, I woke up this morning thinking about my vlog that I posted yesterday. Let me get my box here. Yesterday's vlog was me putting the new palette tape down here, but I did not explain the markings here. So let me just do that real quick. My markings are based on my registration table that I have, which is, I'm gonna bring it over here. Bring it out. Which is this thing that you guys have seen before. Alright, so this is my registration template. Let's see, let me kind of explain it. So the way I line things up, let me explain it. For example, for this, how I do my design is my first registration mark, which is right here, is always an inch from this line to the very top of the design. Always an inch. So when I line it up, I have this mark right here. I always line up my designs there. Okay? And then I put the screen down or whatever. So after my screen is burned, I know that when I stay put. After all of this and getting it lined up where I want it to be, then I burn the screens, and then before I put it on the heads on the press, I zero out the micros, and then when I put the screen down, what happens is the design, for example, the design will be somewhere around this area. Let me see. Let me try to get a good angle here. So I know that from that line to my first line here is 2 inches, 2.5, 3 inches. Okay, so I know my neck collar will probably be around here for 3 inches from the bottom of the neck to the top of the design. Make sense? And then same thing with the left chest. Move this out of the way. And same thing with the left chest right here. I got a marking right here for the left chest. It's always an inch. Same thing. I know that my hash here, I know that my registration mark here to the very top of the design is always an inch. So yeah, so anyways, that's the reason why I mark my boards the way they are, because of this registration template here that I use when I burn my screens. Well, anyways, I hope that makes sense. If you have any further questions, leave them in the comments. Just feel free to ask me. I'll try to answer them in the best of my ability. Alright, let's see. Anyways, guys, I did get my package today from I order, let's see, majority of my stuff at Alpha Broder. I'm sure that's gonna change because of the Print Lives management system. Probably gonna be going to SNS. I've ordered through SNS before, but I don't know, not much. But Alpha Broder seems like they're pretty quick with their stuff. So, anyways, this is for the Hilton, another Hilton job. Ooh, what's this? We are doing vests. Fleece. So we are doing fleece vests. These are actually kind of nice. It has pockets. So we're doing these fleece vests. Basically, that's fleece. Yeah. So what we're doing with this one is we're doing the tailgate design and that X design that you guys saw in the previous vlogs, handful of vlogs back then. We're doing the tailgate here, and then on one design, then an X on the back, and then vice versa. We're doing the X here, and then the tailgate on the back. That's like a 3-color design. So we gotta get this thing done before Wednesday of next week. Hopefully I can get that thing started tomorrow. up guys, what's going on? So we're in the studio, as you can see. I set up my new DDJ-SZ2, and this is gonna be a follow-up to my video a couple weeks back. I had questions, and one of them was like the EQs wasn't working on theirs, and some other stuff. But it's been, let's see, I've had 4 gigs with it, and I've been kind of practicing off and on with it, with the DDJ-SZ2 and the Serato DJ Pro. So just a little bit of an update to the update. Okay, so let me load a track here, and I'm just gonna go through the EQs. So right now everything's at 12 o'clock. Let me go start with the low end. So just turn the low all the way down. Working. The mid. Serato mid. And turn off the highs. So as you can see, still everything still works as supposed to. The effects, I'm still getting kind of used to it. Let me see. So I turn it on. So that's the only thing I don't like about it, is I have to turn it on. I'm used to having a button, push it, but it'll work. It's something to get used to. Let's see, here's the okay, now for the effects on here, they work. So we can echo and high. Oops. See, it works. That was the main thing. It was all the EQs and stuff wasn't working on that particular person's SZ2, but as you guys can see, and here, I hope you guys can hear that all the EQs, all the effects it works for mine. But you know what, if you're still having issues with it, just check your drivers, check your firmware. I know the firmware of this is still, I think it was like October of last year. And as far as the drivers for this, if you have a Windows computer, they have an updated driver for it. It came out last month in February. And for you Mac users, you know, I think the latest drivers they have for the Mac is like El Capitan and Yosemite, and that's like last year stuff. So with the new OS, the High Sierra, I'm sure they're going to update it soon, hopefully within the next month. With anything new, they're gonna always update stuff, so just keep an eye out. And for those of you guys still having issues, I don't know what to tell you. I don't know how to answer it. It's just, you know, just revert back to the old Serato DJ if that works for you, and just wait until they get all the drivers or the firmware and all the bugs fixed out before you even jump to it. You know what I mean? But as of right now, I'm not having any issues, so I'm gonna rock with it until I do. And if I start getting issues with it, hopefully they got an update. If not, I can always go back to my Serato DJ. So always keep an older version. Alright, well that's it guys. If you guys have any further questions or whatever it is, feel free to put them on the comments. I'm usually good at getting back to people and answering questions or whatever you guys want to talk about. Alright, hope you guys enjoyed today's vlog. Peace out.